You're watching part 2 of our three-part budget series. Markets have had a stellar run. In fact, BSE Sensex rose from 70,000 to 80,000 in a matter of 138 days. Retail investors have massively contributed to the bull run. So, I'm here on the Lal Street to speak with retail investors and find out what they want from Budget 2024. Come, let's find out.
This budget will set a tone for the coming year for the market as well. So according to the budget, everything the next direction of the market will take accordingly.
It will be a driving factor and a positive factor. And I personally feel it will be based on that 100-day program which has been lined out by the government.
Really important because it's going to decide how the government chooses to spend whatever surplus they have left. They've gotten an extra 50-60 basis point from the RBI. They've got to decide how to spend that, whether to reduce the fiscal deficit.
Lot of stocks ka this thing movement is dependent on budget allocation and so on.
It is very important. Like the investors are waiting for the union budget. Investors will take a big step in investing after the union budget. So it is very crucial time for it.
We are expecting very good things from markets because now Modi ji has came and with the team of 3.0, so we are expecting good gains from the team, and what still it is not done all the things which we are expecting from this coming budget.
Look, I don't think handing money to people has ever worked in the history of economics, so to speak. But I think spending on infrastructure, giving people jobs is probably the better way to do it.
According to me, it should be more toward the infrastructure. If you see, last year we have built 12 lakh crore of infrastructure spending on the budget. This year I'm expecting more than that so that we can create more number of jobs and in this work. Some amount can be to the social because we are seeing a near election as well in the state election.
Social welfare also will be addressed and infra also will be addressed. Growth for the people and growth for the nation.
I think the importance should be given to the social welfare rather than infrastructure, because like in 5 years infrastructure has improved like anything. Like we have seen that road and transport and all that have improved like anything. But if we talk about the social structure, then it is like lagging behind.
So I think infra development would be the priority. Along with this, defense and railway, they are revamping the whole sector. So I believe infra would be a key in this thing.
We are expecting for infrastructure because right now the gains and the rally has come in infrastructure is huge, and still the rally has to be there in the coming markets. So yeah, a rally will be there, and mainly the focus will be on infrastructures, and so for the Indian economies.
Yeah, I think three things that I am looking for. One is basically yes, one should be in terms of personal income. Second thing is we are not looking for anything wrong in terms of anything increasing of taxation in terms of long term, short term, because I think the market is already paying a lot of in terms of STT, GST and everything. I think we are developing two things. One is of course if there can be no tweak in short term, long term, and if they can reduce some STT, it will be beneficial to the entire retail industry.
Honestly, I'd like for there not to be any tinkering with capital gains tax. STT is fine, but maybe also some increased spending in other spaces apart from whatever the hot sectors have been for the last couple of years.
I think at least one of the things, either LTT rollback or a tax cut, or STT rollback. Even we are paying dividend distribution tax being paid by companies also and as an investor also. So some kind of relief is expected which will boost the market, and I am sure FM will address one of the things.
So for retail, for people like us, so we personally on an individual level, we think that there should be some relief on the taxation front. On the taxation front, that is income tax. So they should decrease the slab, decrease the rate, increase the slab. So hence that would benefit us, the end users, because we are anyways paying indirect tax through GST and through other means. Petrol prices are so high.
First of all, the tax slabs which we are looking for, which may be reduced, and the second thing which is GST. So there should be many changes in GST rates and all, and the third things like the welfare things which is not yet focused. So there should be one more focus on it.
As I said, the budget infrastructure spending goes up, and the government set a tone accordingly for the higher infrastructure, higher jobs, and everything. I think the real income, along with the inflation, taken better level, you can say the extended gain. I don't doubt about even if the market can come down to 25, 425, 600. If there is a budget is according to what the market is.
Yeah, the rally has been continued from last 15 sessions. Every day we are seeing Nifty on higher highs, but now we are expecting that due to certain results, hope so, the budget should be great, but the rally should not continue more.
I think starting valuations are not in a very favorable range right now. So I wouldn't say that I'm confident the market will extend its rally. The probability is probably on the other side.
Like, I'm not sure about it, but I think it will be there. Like, it will continue after that also, because we can see like Nifty and Sensex and all are like at high. Like in last 15 days, we have seen that dynamics in the capital market.
It should go up since FIs have been not net sellers, so even they are participating in the current rally, as we are seeing from 3-4 weeks. And budget, so if they do what we are expecting, if they come along on an expected line, so I think it should go well, especially sectors like defense and railway.
Yeah, budget will give direction, and that will again lead a rally from this level. And I am sure some good announcement will be coming up in the budget, because already we are saying 80,000 milestone has been crossed. So few more to go.
So that's what retail investors are hoping for from Budget 2024. Budget analysis by Morgan Stanley suggests that the probability of markets falling is 80% higher if markets have gone up in the month before the budget. In fact, only twice in the past 3 decades have markets been up before and after the budget. Stay tuned for part 3 of our pre-budget series. This is all for now. Thanks for watching.